Hello Aries, welcome to your Spirit Messages reading for November 2019 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Aries. So I have a couple of Spirit Messages here and then a kind of like guidance card and an angel message card. Then the cards are laid out. We have the issue or challenge you're facing, advice from Spirit, and the outcome if you take the advice from Spirit. And I've also got a final thought which I'll reveal at the end, Aries. So let's start with the Spirit message to begin with. This is be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved and all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud, Aries. Beautiful. And it might well be sometimes we make headway in situations and we might not be getting to the milestones or the goals that we're at or we're aiming for straight away. But this is about looking back and also seeing how far you've come in situations too. So beautiful message. Now I've got a couple of Spirit message cards here. So the first advice from Spirit is to be decisive. Be decisive this month. And tune out distractions. Be decisive. Tune out distractions. Beautiful message. I'll put those there. Now the guidance cards that I have are clear your energy. This is where you need to declutter. You need to move away from things that might distract you, things that take you off your path, things that try and pull you down. It is about clearing your energy to refocus on your path now. So beautiful message. And prioritize. And I've noticed in the tarot cards that have come out, you've got a lot of Pentacles energy, which is very practical energy, Aries. So there is something about being methodical, focusing, grounding yourself in November that will give you the greatest reward. Don't let other people rock your foundations in any way. So prioritize one thing at a time to get the greatest reward and don't allow any distractions. Clear your energy as well. And the angel message card that we have, Aries, is life review. Archangel Jeremiah is a message from Archangel Jeremiah for November. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. This is where you're taking control. This is where you're taking those steps, prioritizing, not allowing things to distract you, not allowing emotions to pull you down even your inner world. This is about where you're taking steps to bring positive change in your life. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to start with the issue or challenge you need help from Spirit on. So we have Justice here. This is the first card, Justice. Now, Justice is a Libran energy, and I've noticed that you've got a Libran energy, the Queen of Swords, at the end of your reading as well in the outcome. This, I mean, it might well be to do with a Libra, but this can also be about you're striving to get balance, taking steps to bring real balance back into your life. Now, some of you may have experienced injustices where you're wanting justice or where you're wanting to deal with a situation where you felt injustice in some way, shape or form. This is very much a sign that whether you're dealing with legal situations, government institutions, or whether it's just karmic, whether it's just truths coming out, wrongs being righted, this is a real sign of wrongs being righted in some way, Aries, in November. So beautiful message. And this is reinforced by the 8 of Pentacles. You see that in the 10 of Cups. So the 8 of Pentacles is a card of where, I mean, certainly the Pentacles energy is about prioritizing step by step, working through a situation in order to get your greatest reward, in order to find value, in order to also raise your energy from within. This is somebody who is working hard, doing something that they love, or doing something where they're channeling their skills, their experience, their knowledge in a really effective way to bring about positive change. This can be positive financial change or change in their own self-esteem, their own value. This person carves that star on that pentacle and they not only bring material reward, material success into their life, greater solidity and security, but this is a change. This is where you're feeling a change in your energy from within, getting self-esteem, your own value back, even recognition from others, and it might well be to do with this justice, where your value is being recognized in some way, when you focus, when you don't allow things to distract you in your external world. This is staying focused, Aries, in order to work through situations in November. Because if you do, that's where you get that reward. That's where the Ten of Cups comes in. This is the rainbow of blessings, Aries. This is saying that when you don't allow distractions, when you clear your energy, when you prioritize, when you really channel what you're capable of in a practical way, you bring about great change. You bring about happiness in your circumstances. Now that can be in relationships, that can be in terms of success as well, material success. There is abundance here. You can see the home, the castle here. There's abundance. It's also protecting what's yours. Beautiful message, beautiful message. So this is the advice from Spirit to do with the situation that you're facing. We have Strength, which I love this card coming out for you, Aries, because you do have that warrior spirit. And we've got the Knight of Swords, which is a kind of warrior. He does hold a sword. This is somebody overcoming challenge. The Knight of Swords is somebody who is ambitious. They are focused. They have a razor-sharp focus, razor-sharp logic. Cutting through any emotional situations, not allowing their emotions to get on top of them, but really seeing the truth for what it is and acting upon it. Allowing progress in situations by taking decisions, making choices, communicating your truth. This is a real card of making fast progress in a situation. And it comes from when you recognize your own strength. This is a card of Leo. Strength is about your inner strength, about realizing your own inner power. And I think this practical energy, doing things practically, focusing, not allowing distractions, Aries, will allow your inner strength to shine through in your external world. Now, strength exists in the face. We sometimes find our strength when we're challenged, when we face injustice, in the face of adversity. This is somebody who understands how to conquer their demons. It also is a card of, if you need strength in your external world, of having that courage, standing firm, realizing your own power from within to bring positive change in your external world. The 8 in tarot and the Knight as well. Knights and the 8s are about positive change. So by recognizing your own strength, by stating your truth, communicating your position, taking decisions, you're bringing real change and progress into your life, positive change. I love that energy, Aries. I feel you're finding your warrior spirit in some way. That's what I keep on hearing. Because we've got another 10. This is about achievement. You're going to achieve if you understand your own strength. Again, this is a card of focus, being grounded, not allowing anybody to rock your foundations in November. 10 of Pentacles is real security, solidity, financial success and reward, material success. This can also be about solid relationships that can go the distance. It also reminds you of valuing the people around you who give you strength, who feed your power, who give you that support, who provide foundation for you. And these are generations of family. So it could be to do with family or close connected people in some way that are giving you a foundation to move towards success. But this is very much the decisions that you're making, the work that you're doing can bring you material success for you as well, Aries. So beautiful message. That's the advice from Spirit. Know your strength. Stay focused. This is, again, the Knight of Swords. It's about real clarity. This is somebody who's making real progress. Fast progress in situations by having razor-sharp clarity, having clear thinking, not allowing anybody or anything to cloud your judgment. And the outcome if you take the advice from Spirit, is you have emotional renewal. This, again, the pages are the beginning of positive change. This can also be connecting to your intuition from within. Really understand who you are. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts to bring positive outcomes to situations now. This is emotional renewal. This is also about things getting better in your external life, things looking up in your external life. I love the Page of Cups because she holds the Ace of Cups, emotional renewal, positive change, the beginnings of something new. Now, this can also link to the beginnings of new love as well, Aries. If there is an opportunity, certainly with the solid relationships, not allowing something to pull you off track, this could be linked to love in some way, but I think for some of you it is emotional renewal, self-love, trusting your instincts from within to move forward in your external world. And it is because I kind of think we've got the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups here. So the Four of Cups is somebody who can be emotionally drained, somebody who is not open to receive. And I feel for some of you, you're being offered an opportunity for change, for the beginnings of something new. It could connect to an offer or an invitation as well, Aries. Yeah. You focusing on your own strength, making clear decisions, choices, could bring in new opportunity for you in your external world. But I also feel this is a sense of getting emotional renewal from within, getting solidity from within. So don't miss this opportunity to move forward. This is the hand of Spirit, God, the divine, the universe, giving you this opportunity. And I feel it's connected to the Page of Cups. Make those decisions that you need to make. This is the Queen of Swords. Take decisive action now. Get balance from within. She has balance between the heart and the mind, which allows her to make decisions, think clearly, get perspective in her external world in order to bring positive change. The Queen of Swords is also very much about seeing the very truth of a situation and allowing it to empower her, allowing her to take decisive action, to bring about positive change, to get clarity, to understand the steps that she needs to take in her life to move forward in situations. So some of you are going to get real clarity. You've got a Knight of Swords and a Queen of Swords. Some of you may well be getting, there could be some kind of offer from a Queen of Swords as well. Could be from a Libran energy. I feel for some of you, things are going to start looking up. This is the Page of Cups. This is when things start looking up, allowing yourself to finally look on the bright side of life. Again, a sense of emotional renewal, the beginnings of positive change from within, very much about trusting your instincts to make decisions in your external world, to move you on from feeling stagnated in some way. So I love it. There is very much an essence of tune out distractions, be decisive. Be proud of what you've accomplished, and it empowers you to understand what you can accomplish now. Big message of being practical, clear your energy, clear distractions, and it allows you to make life choices maybe in some way. And the final message, this is the messages from Heaven deck. Obviously it is whatever heaven means to you, from God the divine, the universe. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Oh, beautiful. So Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful November for you, and I will see you next time.